I don't know why. And it's still on my last nerve. Kind of like the people that are upstairs stomping as loud as they can. Thanks. Thank you. Hey y'all, I'm Ashley and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm kind of having to be a little bit quiet because I have a household of people that are sleeping right now. So if you have any issues with hearing me, I'm so sorry, but I want to get this going. I am currently participating in the Bookweb VaLITines Readathon. This is the first of the Bookweb video challenges. They also have other challenges for blogs and for Instagram, but I chose this one because this is my favorite platform. This challenge has two parts to it. The first part is the book prompts. The second part is the community prompts. I will be doing the first book prompts and reading the questions, and then I will continue on to the community prompts. This is pretty self-explanatory, but for some reason I felt like I had to explain it. The first prompt is show your love for the books. Share your favorite book of all time or favorite book from last year. And for this, it was Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert. I absolutely adored this book. It is about a woman who she decides to create a bucket list for herself because she has a chronic illness and she feels like at any moment in time could be her death. And along the way she finds a love interest, not trying to, but it's so cute and one of my faves of all time. The next prompt is longtime crush. Share a book you've been ogling but have yet to pick up, and that is Nevernight by J. Kristoff. I've heard such good things about this book and I've yet to pick it up. I've gotten it from my library a couple of times, but I just wasn't really in the mood to read at that moment for some reason. The next prompt is not my type, and this is share the last book that surprised you even though it was out of your comfort zone. And for this one, I'm going with Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert as well. The next prompt is Love at First Sight, and this is share a book cover you bought. And for this one, I chose Children of Blood and Bone by Tommy Adeyemi. Sorry, Tommy. And I just have a strong appeal to this. It's beautiful, and plus the front is matte. Well, I mean, the whole thing's matte. It's super soft. I can't stop touching it. Okay, stop. This is gorgeous. And if you take a look at the front, that's my thing. Now there is another part to this prompt, and it is if you did read this book, how did you like it or what did you think of it? I definitely have to say I loved the cover more than I did the book in general, but just because it's my aesthetic. The next one is One Man's Trash. And this is what book have you seen get bad reviews but personally treasure? One of the first books that started getting me into reading again was A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, because I'm a Maas addict. If you didn't know what this book is, first of all, seriously? Second of all, this is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and it includes fairies and humans. This next part is the community prompts, and this is basically just spreading awareness to other channels and channels that you may personally like yourself. The first one is sharing is caring. Share an individual creator across any platform that inspires you. And for this, I went with Kat's channel, Rustic Pages. I will have her channel linked down below, but I think she just does such a beautiful job and she's really genuine in her videos, and I just love her aesthetic. And not only does she have a YouTube channel, but she also has a Bookstagram as well. Next one is Lift Them Up. who's a creator on any platform that you'd love to see grow this year? And this has to be Natalie from Natalie Reads. I love watching her videos, and I really feel like I connect with her, and a good majority of the books that she has read I also have read, so of course that helps. So I really want to see her channel take off, and if you haven't seen any of her videos or haven't heard of her, please take a look at her channel. If another content creator came to you and said they don't follow, watch, interact as diversely as they'd like, who would you recommend? I would recommend Mayana Reads. I probably butchered that, I'm sorry. I really like her aesthetic as well, and I truly believe she's genuine. I'm just gonna say that for everybody. Everybody's genuine, okay? But in all seriousness, her content is anywhere from romance to fantasy. The other creator that I would love to talk about is Slitherwither. I really enjoy her content as well. I really value her input, especially because there's some videos that she brings that are not always fictional and are more of a picture of what's going on right now in today's society. So definitely check them out. Please, please, please. And you know what? I'm also gonna do an honorable mention. Michael Nip, his channel is amazing. It is so awesome. Not only has aesthetic in his videos amazing, his topics are very important, which I'm not saying nobody else's is important, but it's back to that. He reads books that show a little bit of what is going on in today's society, and he kind of just, he does his research and really, I believe, wants to bring awareness to certain topics or certain discussions that people wouldn't normally want to talk about. The very last prompt is love for the book community. What's your absolutely favorite part of the book community and why? My most absolutely favorite part of the book community has to be the readathons and the communication within the community. And what I mean by that is you are bringing together a group of people who have similar taste, or maybe it's just some people who, like me, are trying to branch out in different genres. They are so sweet and so nice, and they really help you get out of your shell and interact with other booktubers or just really any other content creators out there on any platform. If I had to describe it as an object, it would be a puppy. Seriously, it is a puppy. It has the potential to grow. I mean, it's going to grow. It has intellect. It is soft and fluffy, but if you piss it off, it will bite you. Perfect example. When we are making these videos and we are making ourselves vulnerable, it is not just for other booktubers, but is for the people who either want to get into reading or want to share their thoughts about reading. And I really believe that that is important. Kind of being able to see how other people interpreted that book is even more fun, because sometimes that brings things in that to play that you wouldn't have even thought of. I could go on and on and on, but I don't got time for that. So this is the end of the video. I tag every single one of you. I don't care if you're not participating in the readathon. I really think that you should still do this tag. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye.